Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
And today we're doing another blind tasting.
Alright, today we're going to be doing another blind tasting. This one was requested by a viewer, Kapil. He wanted us to do the Jameson's blind...
I think it was just the Jameson.
He wanted the regular and cast, but like we thought... I can't talk. But we thought that the 50-50 percentage was probably too low to give you any kind of like...
Yeah,
it's too much luck involved.
Substance.
So, I mean, I know 4 isn't that much better, but it's a little bit better. We added in the Tullamore Dew just to kind of like... Again, muddy the waters a bit, make it a little bit more complicated.
and the IPA. So as per usual, whiskies are being randomly poured, randomly sorted.
Yeah.
It's
1 to 4.
have no idea.
Yeah, we're going to 1 to 4, matching, whatever. So,
same as
you get
every time.
So we'll get into it.
Mind the glasses, by the way. But
I'm hoping, not expecting, but I'm hoping I'll at least be able to tell this and this apart.
Caskmates,
Or
yeah.
just specifically this as not enjoyable, because it is weird and I do not like it. This I really like. This is fine. This was fine.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping I can at least test out the two
I really
more
like
extreme
that.
points.
I
That one
enjoyed
was
this.
good. That one's no good. That was okay. That was okay. That's all I remember. I'm hoping I can at least get that. So
Yeah.
we'll do. Are we gonna try and actually put it in a lineup of what we think is
Yeah,
what? Put it in the front,
yeah.
or okay, yeah. Or should we say what we think is? Okay, what we're gonna do first. I know we should have made this decision up at the start. Let's line these up in order of our preference.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then try and match them.
Yeah, so we're
So,
doing.
I mean, they
two versions.
basically are.
Yeah, just swap those.
Do that.
Yeah, that's right. And then we'll try and put them in front of whichever one we think is best, because then we're not only trying to guess which one is which, we're putting it in the order of us, in our preference of flavour anyway. So doing both. We should probably start doing that from now on, by the way, instead of just doing one or the other or both. Waste of time. Irish.
Sounds like a lemon zest.
It's no apple juice. Yeah, that one's weird. Try that and see if you think. What do you think? Do you think that's that?
No, I think that is this.
Okay, try that and see if you think it's that.
I would say that.
I'd
is
say
the
that
Jameson.
as well. Yes, we both agree on this. This one's kind of weird as well.
That's a weird, funky.
This one's kind of got a weird orange, like mandarin. It's got a mandarin note.
Could that just be the IPA finish? But I didn't get that in the IPA finish. Like orange.
Right.
Orange and mandarin. I'm guessing that's just the IPA cast.
This also doesn't taste good at all.
I mean, that's why Tullamore is our third in this lineup. We don't necessarily enjoy it. My palate's already blown out. I had 4 sips of whiskey.
Yeah, I reckon.
Just do that.
I think that's what we're doing. At least this was a quick one.
Yeah.
You bought off that.
Yeah.
My palate's just blown out with Irish. We're not massive fans of Irish as it is. 3, 1, 4, 2.
So should we go
Start at
at the
bottom,
bottom?
I guess.
The only ones I'm not confident are these two.
Oh, yeah, I think.
Yeah, I think.
Number 2, we got it right. So, I probably can't tell, but this one's number 2.
So this should be 4 that I'm holding.
If we're correct. So that's 2 and 2. 3. 3.
So it's.
Ooh, really?
Yep. So.
Yeesh, that was. The only ones I wanted to get correct were these two,
Yeah.
and then these two I thought would be the ones that would be easy to mix
Yeesh, wait. We'll do it after, I guess. No, just do it after.
up. Okay, yeah,
Unveil that.
that's
That is.
a shame. It's interesting.
It's also odd because
It's weird.
it has such a. It's like coffee and chocolate and everything.
Yeah. 1. What's 1? So that's
We got that right.
yeah.
And then this is Tullamore. So we like Tullamore and all.
So this is.
I don't know how we've managed to do that.
They taste like the same. That one's a bit sharper. The Tullamore. That one's a bit.
Is that Tullamore?
Yeah, that's Tullamore. That's Caskmates. That one tastes more rounded and kind of like malty, but they taste like very similar. That one's definitely like more easygoing. That one's got a burn on it that doesn't have, but the base flavors are not far off.
Yeah.
But still, if that was the case though, we still should have put it, in Tullamore and like I said, doesn't matter.
So now we should probably order them with how we actually had them.
Yes. So in preference was
4
just
and
swap
4.
those two. That was it. So 2 out of 4 we got correct.
And if you're interested, that's what our palate's like.
I was hoping for that to be where it is because I genuinely do not like it.
As you can see, it hasn't been touched
Yeah.
since the review.
This I'm a bit surprised, but
I'm kind of hurt by that.
I know I'm a bit
because I
disappointed.
love the chocolate.
we thought we could tell. Maybe a palate's
Chocolate
blown
is,
out, but who knows? But yeah, there you go, Kapil. We surprising. We genuinely before this were first and then second.
Yeah.
And then these two out, but it turns out not even close. So yeah, second, but Tullamore's our number one at the moment this time with what our palates are getting.
Yep.
But yeah, at least I'm glad we just didn't mix this up anywhere but last because it is just not good at all.
It's not very good at all.
It's abhorrent. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed it. Kapil gave you any kind of understanding of where we're at.
Not just Kapil, anyone that's looking to try.
Yeah, but he regressed it.
Yeah,
but
regressed it.
Huh?
Regressed it.
Regressed. But yeah, so I hope that was beneficial to you, Kapil. Hopefully it was what you wanted, and to everyone else as well. Gives you a little bit of insight. As normal, these blind tastings
Very subjective.
very rarely ever go the way we think they're gonna go. We always have in mind what our favorites are, and most of the time, like we get one of our top 3 right, but then the rest all just end up being like just mixed up and stuff. But that's why it's interesting. Otherwise, there'll be no point doing it as a blind tasting. But yeah, so if you like this video, leave us a like. If you want to see future episodes from us, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.